In this video, I'm going to show you how to get your trades for the day, for the month, for the week, for all the time, and how to do a detailed statement. Pardon. You click on File, and then, no, not on File, I mean View, Toolbox, and it will open up at the bottom here. You can minimize it by double clicking on the blue bar on the side. Just watch there, double click, and it minimizes. Or you can double click anywhere on that line and it will open it up. This is your current trades that's open, and you can see there's a drawdown of $12. That's where you see your drawdown of the open trades. If you go to history, on history, there you can right click and then click all history, and it will show all history. And you can see that the 3 robots plus the new Dexter made $965 profit here. On a $200 account, this is pretty impressive. This is 500% almost. Dexter was incredible. Now, if we want to see the profit for the day, we can do it as follow. Let me quickly show you. You just, on the history tab here, on any of the trades, you just right click and you can then select custom period. Click on that, and if you go there, you see its entire history, or you can select for today, for the last 3 days, for the last week, for the month, 3 months, 6 months, and the entire history. So I would like to see what happened today. So there is today. I click OK, and there you can see it was 95 just now. Now we got $101 for the day. And on the right here, you see there's comment. Just to show you how to get the comment is right click, and under columns, you will see now all these things can be ticked to show. Okay, there you can show the magic number. There you can click to show the comment. I've put comment on so that we know which robot is trading, has got the trades. So there you can see Dexter writes the comment Dexter, but you will also see some wealth created too with no comments, and it just comes up. There we go. There's a few of them. If you hover there, you will see that it was by expert and the magic number was 2022. If you make it 0, it will show magic number 0, but it will still say that it's been placed by expert. Okay. If you trade manually, it will show manually trade. And if you click there, also highlight there, you can see it was by expert ID 202. And if you make it 0 and you want the robot to take care of your trades and you place a manual trade, when you hover there, it will show you that it's been a manual trade and not an expert trade. Okay. So now that is for the day. So if we want to do a detailed statement of the day, by the way, the end key take you to the bottom and the home key to the first one. So there's the end key. If I want to see a detailed statement for today only, because this is what I'm seeing here now, I'll just right click on the thread, and there you've got report, and you've got overview, open in spreadsheet, or open in HTML. I prefer HTML, and you save it, and if it's first time, it will just go and it will show you. There you can see it's the live account. See there, it's a data live account. That's the VPS account. There we go, and we go right down, press the end key, you get to the bottom, and look there, there's your whole day. And you can now see that the total net profit after commission and all those things and costs is $100. The gross profit 116, and the gross loss 16. This is very impressive. The ratio is very impressive. Expected payoff means sort of what you could expect per trade. And look at the profit factor. The profit factor is the ratio between the number of losses and the number of wins. And you can see it's almost 7% of 7. So 1 in 7 is a loss, okay, which is not bad. And the recovery factor, this, I couldn't even up to now find out what it means, but yeah, there you go. Sharpe ratio, the higher it is, the more investors will look at this. So this is quite impressive for today. And then if you look there, absolute drawdown, balance drawdown, absolute means how far did it go negative? Closed negative, and it didn't. Okay, it took 31 trades, and there the balance drawdown maximal was $13, 1.24%. And the balance drawdown relative, that was relative to the balance, is also the same. Okay, the short trades won 77%. Total profit rate 77%. Long trades won 0. Why? No long trades taken because it was only selling. Lost trades total of 7, which is 22%. Okay, so the profit rate 77%. That is very impressive. The largest profit was $18, and the largest loss was $6. The average profit rate, this is a very important ratio, that and the percentage of profit rates. If your average profit rates are bigger than your average loss rates there, you're in the pounder seats. Even if you go 50-50, even if you only win 50%, you would still have a winning robot. Maximum consecutive wins, it had 8 wins in a row. Okay, and the maximum consecutive losses, only 2 losses in a row consecutively. Maximal consecutive profit, 78. Maximum consecutive loss, 13. Average consecutive wins is 5, and the average consecutive losses 2. So you can expect 2 losses average in a row. That's how you get a detailed statement. And you can close that and go back to you, or you can just leave it. I'm going back to that, and this is where we go. If you want to see the whole of the all the trade, all history, all you click as you do, all the history, you will see now there's wealth creation 3, and there will be some titans, not titans, TTs in between. I will see if I can quickly get a TT for you. No, or get a TT. By the way, you can sort it by comment even if you want to. So those, the blanks will all be V2s. Okay, if I sort the other way and I go home, you see wealth creator 1, wealth creator 3. Now, and there's Dexter. See, wealth creator didn't take a lot, eh? Very little. Then Dexter. Dexter took a few, and then let's see where is now what's coming up next. All Dexter, all Dexter. And there, Dexter 900, wealth creation V3. It's a little bit haphazard with the fall. Those are all V2s. All V2s, the blank ones. I'm still looking for TTs. Where are the TTs? It comes up as Time Trader TT, I think. Anyway, let's just sort it by the time again to get the normal time. Now, if we do a detailed statement, we're going to go detailed statement report, HTML, there we go, and it will click save, and then you've got to overwrite the previous, and it will overwrite, and now it's going to open it in the same browser that you saw it now, and it will take a while to go down. There we go. It takes a while to load because there's a massive lot of trades. You can press Enter C now. You can see it's taking a while. It's still loading. Okay, let me press Enter. There I am at the end. And this is here where you can now see. That's what happened. That was the $794 loss of V2. 74, and this was the downturn, the $292 going down, 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 down. And from here, Dexter took over, and just look there, wham, bam, slam, right up to the top. Very good performance there. And if you look there now, you can see the total net profit is $943 on a $200 account. I mean, that's incredible. You can see the gross profit and the gross loss. This is the number of losses they closed, okay? Profit factor 1.78. Expected payoff. Now you can see Sharpe ratio was lower because it wasn't for today. And you can see here, short wins, 93%. Profit rates 92. That's impressive. Okay, but those big drawdowns, they the problem. Total trades, 1,200 trades. all in all, very impressive. This can be controlled. This can be controlled. I will show you how to do that. Okay. I will upload this again, and then you can just enjoy. There we go. Tarina talking to me, and I'm gonna stop it right here and upload.